Peter, you want to know what happened at the zoo?
The zoo? Oh, yes. I had my own zoo there for a moment. What with the parakeets getting dinner ready and what was it? What was it called?
Yes, that was very funny, Peter. I wouldn't have expected it, but do you want to hear about what happened at the zoo or not?
Yes. Yes, by all means. Tell me what happened at the zoo. I don't know what happened to me there for a moment.
Now, I'll let you know what happened at the zoo, but first I should tell you why I went to the zoo. I went to the zoo to find out more about the way people exist with animals, and the way animals exist with each other, and with people, too. It probably wasn't a fair test, but with everyone separated by bars from everyone else, the animals, for the most part, from each other, and always the people from the animals. But if it's a zoo, that's the way it is. Move over.
No, I'm sorry. Haven't you enough room?
Well, and all the animals are there, and all the people are there, and it's Sunday, and all the children are there. Move over.
All right.
And it's a hot day, and all the stench is there, too. And all the balloon sellers, and all the ice cream sellers. And all the seals are barking, and all the birds are screaming. Move over.
More than enough room.
And I'm there, and it's feeding time at the lion's house. And the lion keeper comes into a lion cage, one of the lion cages, to feed one of the lions.
You can't move over anymore. Stop pushing me. What's the matter with you?
Do you want to hear the story?
Not so sure. Certainly don't want to be punched in the arm.
Like that?
Stop that. What's the matter with you?
You crazy bastard!
This isn't very funny.
Listen, Peter. I want this bench. You go sit on the bench over there, and if you're good, I'll tell you the rest of the story, huh?
Whatever for? What's the matter with you? Besides, I see no reason why I should give up this bench. I sit on this bench every Sunday afternoon in good weather. It's secluded here. There's never anyone else sitting here. So I have it all to myself.
Get off this bench, Peter. I want it.
No!
I said I want it, and I'm going to have it. Now get over this.
People can't have everything they want. You should know that. It's a rule. People can have some of the things they want, but they can't have everything.
Imbecile, you're slow-witted.
Stop that.
You're a vegetable. Go lie down on the ground.
Now listen here. I've put up with you all afternoon.
Not really.
Long enough. I've put up with you long enough. I've listened to you because I thought you wanted to talk to somebody.
You put things well, economically. You know, what is the word I want to put justice to? You're Jesus? You make me sick. Get off here and give me my bench.
Damn you. That's enough. I've had enough of you. I will not give up this bench. You can't have it. Now go away. Go away, I said. Get out of here. If you don't move on, you're a bum. That's what you are. If you don't move on, I'll get a policeman here and make you go. I warn you. I'll call a policeman.
You won't find a policeman around here. They're all over on the west side of the park chasing berries down from trees or out of bushes. That's all they do. That's their function. So scream your little head off. It won't do you any good.
Police! I warn you, I'll have you arrested. Police! I said police! You're ridiculous.
You look ridiculous. A grown man screaming for the police on a bright Sunday afternoon in the park with nobody harming you. If a policeman did fill his quota and come sludging over this way, he'd probably take you in as a nut.
Great God, I just came here to read, and now you want me to give up this bench? You're mad.
Hey, I got news for you, as they say. I'm on your precious bench. You're never gonna have it to yourself again.
Look here, I don't care if it makes any sense or not. I want this bench to myself. I want you off it.
Oh, look who's mad.
Get out.
No.
I warn you.
Do you know how ridiculous you look now?
It doesn't matter. Get away from my bench.
Why? You have everything in the world you want. You told me about your home, your family, and your own little zoo. You have everything, and now you want this bench. Tell me, Peter, are these the things men fight for? Tell me. Is this bench, is this wood, is this iron? Is this your honor? Is this the thing in the world you'd fight for? Can you think of anything more absurd?
Absurd. Now listen here. I'm not gonna talk to you about honor or even try to explain it to you. Besides, this isn't a question of honor, and even if it were, you wouldn't understand.
You don't even know what you're saying, do you? This is probably the first time in your life you had anything more trying to face than changing your cat's toilet box. Stupid. Don't you have any idea? Not even the slightest of what other people need?
Oh boy, listen to you. Well, you don't need this bench, that's for sure.
Yes. Yes, I do.
I have hours of great pleasure, great satisfaction right here on this bench. And that's important to a man. I'm a responsible person, and I'm a grown-up. You have no right to take that away from me.
Fight for it then. Defend yourself. Defend your bench.
You've pushed me to it. Get up and fight.
Like a man?
Yes, like a man if you insist on mocking me even further.
I have to give you credit for one thing, Peter. You are a vegetable and a slightly nearsighted one, I think.
That's enough.
But you know, as they say on the TV all the time, you know, and I mean this, Peter, you have a certain dignity, it surprises me.
Stop.
Very well, Peter. We'll battle for the bench. But we're not evenly matched.
You are mad. You're stark raving mad. You're going to kill me.
There you go. Pick up the knife. Now we'll be more evenly matched.
No.
Pick up that knife and you fight with me. You fight for self-respect. You fight for that goddamn bench.
Go! Help!
Fight, you miserable bastard. Fight for it.
It's hard to film this.
That little vegetable, you can't even get a wife with a male child.
Matter of genetics, not manhood. Come on. I'll give you one last chance. Get out of here and leave me alone.
So be it.
Your hair was in the way. Your hair made it into the video.